Getting worse. The entire country is getting infected.
What about the kids?
They'll understand when they're older, but for now, we just have to get them out.
Mom? Dad? What's going on?
It's nothing, Sarah. Just go back to sleep.
Just some of the neighborhood kids messing around.
It's Mortem, isn't it? It's here.
Don't be silly. We're fine. We'll talk more in the morning. We can't do this for much longer.
I know.
Dad? Dad?
Get out of here. I'll find you later. Just go.
We gotta go.
Come on. What about Nigel?
He's at a friend's house. He'll be fine.
Jake!
Reports are coming in all over Asia and Europe that the new virus has continued to spread. Those infected display high aggression and appear to not
The World Health Organization announced today that the newest attempts to create a vaccine has failed.
The first confirmed case of Mortem is in America.
Airlines and boats around the world are shutting down in an effort to keep Mortem from
May
spreading
God
further.
have mercy on all our souls.
Forget him. Come on. No! Damn it! Hey. Ugh. Come on, we need to go. You know there's nothing you could have done. That family was dead before you got there.
What?
It's obvious you're still thinking about that family from earlier. They were dead before we got there. Don't worry about it.
Would they have been dead if I'd gotten right when they called for help? Like, right away.
You can't ask yourself questions like that. That shit's good for one thing, getting you killed.
I can't believe you. People just die and you're okay with that.
We all died a long time ago. We're just living on borrowed time. The world belongs to the dead now. Don't let me forget, we need more bullets for the pistol. We've only got 3 left, and until we get a new bow, we're gonna have to stick to the gun.
Whatever.
You seriously still upset about yesterday? Look, just focus on surviving.
You say.
Look, if you're gonna be like this, then you should just go home. I don't want to have to worry about you doing anything stupid.
Do you seriously expect me to just go home and stay there all day?
Yes, you're no good like this. You're just gonna get us both killed.
What if I go and find supplies? You know, Hunter takes more than he gives.
No, you just go home. I don't want to have to worry about you wandering off.
Jake! Nice to see you.
Hunter?
I thought you died on that scavenging trip last week.
Sorry to disappoint you.
I'm not disappointed. See, since Nigel died and he took my food, that means you owe me.
You want Nigel's stuff? You can find him. I'm sure his rotting corpse is still holding on to all of his shit.
That don't cover the interest.
Not my problem.
You're forgetting who runs this place, Jake. You took my stuff, and if I don't get it back, I'm gonna have to take some of yours.
I'd like to see you try.
I'm feeling generous today, so I'm gonna give you one chance to apologize for that. After all, I can't guarantee your sister's safety.
What do you want?
First, you're gonna give me your bag. Then, you're gonna take my men to your safe house. They're gonna take a small portion of what you've got. And I don't care what happens after that, but if my men don't come back here with half of your shit, then you are gonna die. Your sister is going to die, and I will chain your rotting corpses up outside this building so nobody forgets what happens when you mess with me. Are we clear?
You want half? I'll give you half, right or left. You think everyone's afraid of you. If it weren't for your little guards, left and right, then you couldn't even defend yourself. You're just a sad man who thinks he owns everything.
You're gonna regret that, Jake.
How much for the bread?
How much you got? That's not gonna cover it.
It cost less than this last week.
That was then, this is now.
My sister and I will starve without this bread.
Not my problem!
Hey, you listen here. The
boss sends his regards.
Look, Jake, you don't have to do this, man, okay? Just put the gun down. I'll give you whatever you want. Food, water, you name it. Just don't do this. Ah!
You know, we could do that. But there's one thing you shouldn't have done. You shouldn't have threatened my sister.
Sarah, I'm home. Sarah?
Jake, I'm sorry that I had to do this, but I can't live here any longer with you treating me like a little kid. I understand that you're worried that I'll end up like the rest of our family, like Mom, like Dad, like Nigel. But I don't need you to protect me anymore. I'm not a little kid. I know you'll never really understand that, and you will continue to see me as a burden, which is why I'm leaving. I'm sorry, but you really need to worry about yourself. And you can't do that if you're focused on keeping me safe. Goodbye. I love you. Sarah.
Sarah!
Sarah! Sarah?
Jake!
Sarah!
Help!
Sarah! No. No.
I'm so sorry.
No.
It's all my fault.
No, you're gonna be okay. Gonna be okay.
I'm
No.
okay. I'm going to start first. Please, don't let me turn. Please.
Don't.
I love you.
Don't leave me alone. So sorry. Damn it!
Oh my.
This is gonna suck.
I need help. Is there anything like I get infected? I need anything, please. Anyone help me.
Is anyone out there? Please, my outpost is attacked. Our leader's dead. We don't know how much longer we can last out here. Please, if there's anyone out there, send help.